Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2024 Ford Bronco. This is the Big Bend trim level. It's finished in Oxford white and it is powered by the 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine. Now we're going to take you on a full tour of this Bronco here and I'm going to show you some of the options that this particular one has. Now right off the bat here, you're going to notice this front bumper. This is the modular steel bumper. This is an upgraded option here available on the Bronco, and it also has this optional brush guard. So you get a nice mean looking front end here. You have the LED headlights with the gray grille there, which is going to be exclusive to the Big Bend trim. Also with that bumper, you're going to get the skid plate protection down there, so fully protected for off-road use. Coming into the side here, 17-inch gray aluminum wheels with a Bridgestone all-terrain tire, so you have a matching gray wheel there, which of course matches the grille very nicely. Coming right to the side here, Big Bend branding on the side. This is a four-door model, so it's going to be a lot more practical. It's also much more popular, and it has the optional hardtop. Also a very popular option. These are very in demand with the hardtop here. So you get the fixed glass windows here. You have the rear defrost with the wiper on the back. And then coming around to the back, full-size spare tire here mounted to the back of the swing gate. This is also where you're going to notice the rear view camera tucked right in the middle there, which is pretty cool. So it's a little hidden. There's also rear parking sensors here in the bumper. You got a rear recovery point. Now we'll go ahead and take a look into the interior of the Bronco. Now the Big Bend trims use a vinyl seat. And the purpose of the vinyl is for weatherproofing. These are fully weather resistant seats, which is, the purpose of the Bronco. They're meant to get wet, they're meant to get dirty. So these are fully ready to go. They're much more durable than your typical leather and especially cloth. So you have a nice durable weather resistant seat here with the Big Bend trim. These are going to be manually adjustable. You have height adjustments and lumbar, and on the floor, following along with the waterproof design, we have rubber flooring. These actually have fully weatherproofed and water sealed floors with integrated drains. So right here is actually a drain. You can go ahead and open that up there, and you can literally take a hose and clean out the floor, and it will actually fully drain the water there. There's specific water drains there. It's really cool. So it's very easy to keep clean and maintain. Same with the door panel here. You also got vinyl on the door. These doors are actually fully removable. There's just a couple of pinpoints here. You got an electrical connector and 2 pins for the door, and they actually fully come off, which is really cool. Same with the roof. It's fully modular, fully removable. Again, just kind of a cool design aspect of the Bronco there. We'll go ahead and hop inside. This does have a intelligent access key, so you got your remote start on this particular model as well as push button start. So we'll go ahead and fire it up. Again, 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine, which is the standard engine for the Bronco series. 10-speed automatic transmission selector is equipped in this vehicle. There is also the option of a 7-speed manual transmission, which is really cool. So you have either the manual or the 10-speed automatic like this one has here. Now all Broncos are 4-wheel drive, is a proper 4-wheel drive system with low and high range gearing. This also has a ton of different drive modes. So if you go ahead and spin this little dial here, there is 6 different drive modes here in the Big Bend trim. So depending on the terrain that you're going over, you can go ahead and select which one fits you best. Really cool interior, very purpose-built, again, very rugged. There's grab handles here for your driver, and you got one right here, and even on the passenger side there, all of the buttons are rubberized right here, and even the ones on top of the dash, they're all rubberized. They're meant to get wet, they're meant to get dirty. There's actually a little 12-volt or USB connector right there on top of the dash with a little mount. This is a standard 1/4-inch thread mount that you would use for a GoPro or like an action camera that you can hook up and you can record your off-road adventure. So a lot of cool thinking here from Ford. It's a very, again, purpose-built off-road vehicle. In the middle here is going to be the 12-inch Sync 4 display. This is going to offer wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. We also have built-in navigation. Different vehicle settings, vehicle features also accessible through here. It is incredibly intuitive. Again, it's a 12-inch display, so it's very easy to navigate all of the individual settings there. Moving further down, dual zone climate control system. This vehicle does have the mid package, which is a bit of a higher equipment group for the Big Bend. So you're going to get dual zone climate control. The remote start is part of that. We have heated seats, which is also part of that. So a lot of great little creature comforts are going to be equipped here. USB connectors down there so you can keep all your devices charged up. You get your window switches and mirror controls. There's also a lockable center console and a lockable glove box. And again, I mentioned those ports on top of the dash there, lots of storage. And here are the switch gear to remove the hardtop. So there's a couple of different levers right here. You also have one right here, which is very easy, and it does come off in a few different pieces. Now we'll go ahead and take a look into the rear seat of this Bronco. Again, this is the 4-door model, so of course you're going to get much more space back here compared to the 2-door. And you got the vinyl seats back here. Again, fully waterproof, they're weather resistant, they're meant to get wet, they're meant to get dirty, and you have the vinyl flooring in the back as well with 2 more drains. You have 1 on each side, and there's 4 in total. So again, really purpose-built interior. There's also going to be a full-size power plug back here. It's going to be a standard 110 volt, 400 watt rating there, so you get a nice power point. You also have USB-C connectors, lots of great charging options there. Center console in the middle with 2 cup holders. Really nice space back there, very versatile. Coming around to the trunk area, you have a split swing gate, so we can go ahead and open up the bottom piece, and then the hardtop glass just easily lifts open just like that. Again, with the 4-door, much more space in the trunk versus the 2-door, so of course you're gonna have to weigh those options there. Really flexible space. You have the storage bags. This is actually for the front row roof panels, so the roof does come off in a few different pieces. It's really like 3 or 4 different pieces. So this is the front panel storage bag, so if you take the roof off, you have a safe place to store them so they don't get all banged up. The flooring here is completely rubberized. Again, meant to get wet, meant to get dirty. I've said it 1,000 times. These are purpose-built vehicles. Underneath, more storage. Got your tire change kit. Also have carpet floor mats with this vehicle. So if you want to use these, they are there just in case. Lots of tie-down points. They have little lassos there, kind of cool little Easter egg. And you can also fold those rear seats down for even more space. So that is the 2024 Ford Bronco Big Bend. If you're interested in this Bronco, it is available for sale here at McPhee Ford. You can either give us a call or you can visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.